Hi, today we want to talk to you about dual credit at home. It's a program that we are using with our teenager to earn not only doing her high school work, but to earn college credit at the same time. What you're looking at here is the binder that you will receive if you sign on to the program Dual Credit at Home. After you sign up and pay your money, you get this binder, and in the binder is included all these tabs so that you can organize yourself: program information, score reports, essays, notes, and the extra mile assignments. All can be kept here in your binder together. What we're going to show you today is a little bit of our teenager's notes and the assignment sheets. So she's going to flip to those. All we did simply for note taking was use our own paper, and as she went through the CLEP book, which you see here, History of the United States, she took notes and kept them in here. The other thing she did is while she was doing Speedy Prep, which is another resource that you'll use for dual credit at home, she could also add to her notes when she realized that maybe she had forgotten an important date or an important person. This was a way for her to add it to her notes. Now, the program is all laid out for you in these assignment sheets that you get on a weekly basis in your email. So at the beginning of each week, you will get your assignment sheets for the week. Now, what we did was we put them in plastic, as you can see. We put them in plastic sheeting just to keep them protected and so that they didn't get destroyed as we're flipping through constantly. So each week, here we go, week 1, day 1, and it says CLEP History of the U.S., Early Colonization to 1877, and then it breaks down everything that it wants you to do and gives you the time. 30 minutes, become familiar with the contents of the CLEP book. 30 minutes, read the colonial period. Now, as you can see, we have things that are marked off that we did not do. This was another book, The American Republic, that was optional. You could choose to have it or not, and we chose not to use it. Anything that she didn't find within her CLEP book or that she needed more information on, she just did a Google search and used the internet as a good resource. The program is set up as such that you're often doing two things simultaneously. So she was not only doing the CLEP U.S. history, but she was also doing analyzing and interpreting literature. And these are set up in a similar manner. So each day you have, see, and here's week 1, day 2, all set up in a similar manner where it literally gives you the exact list of what you're going to do and approximately how long it will take you. So you can mark it off as you go. You can write your scores. As you can see, she's written scores in certain places on things that she's accomplished. Speedy Prep also includes what they call extra mile assignments. Or sorry, not Speedy Prep. Dual Credit at Home includes what they call extra mile assignments. And these are things you can obviously choose to do or not do. And as you can see, we marked things off, or I marked things off for her that she wasn't going to use. And I had her do just a few certain things. Dual credit is supposed to take about 5 hours a day, and we were still doing some other things that were not dual credit related, so we didn't do as many extra mile assignments because there just wasn't time to do them. So the great thing about the extra miles, though, is you can pick and choose what you'd like to use, what you don't want to use. You don't have to use them at all. That's your choice, but they're added kind of extensions of things that you can do. And the other resource that is used is Speedy Prep. Speedy Prep is really kind of the primary focus that we've been on. And as you can see here on the screen, this is Speedy Prep. And Speedy Prep goes through questions. And so you can see she's typing in an answer. And if she get it correct, you see the correct at the bottom. And you see the explanation of the answer. So Speedy Prep is a site that offers a lot of different CLEP Prep courses, and this was part of the assignments in Dual Credit at Home, was using Speedy Prep. What I love about Speedy Prep is that it's not just a multiple choice that you have to fill it in, and which means that you really have to have retained the information in a more thorough manner. But when you get to the exams are mostly in multiple choice. And here in the book you can see, this is in the CLEP book that you'll be using. These are sample CLEP tests. These are practice tests that you use. And throughout the course of the dual credit program, these are assigned for you to do. So you're actually practicing the actual CLEP test, you know, similar what questions you might see, the style of the test. This is an actual old CLEP exam, and I believe there's 3 in this CLEP book for you to go through. And in the dual credit assignment sheets, they are spread out and laid out along with the program, along with the reading of this book, along with the Speedy Prep, studying of your notes. All of these are included in the dual credit at home program. So there's our overview of what dual credit at home looks like. Basically, you sign up, you get this whole wonderful binder of things and organization, and each week you will get your new assignment sheet in your email to begin. And the extra added things are your CLEP Prep books. Sometimes, like I said, with the history, there was another book that you could have chosen to use and purchase, and then the Speedy Prep program. All right, and that's our overview of the dual credit at home program.